go.
Martijn, today is the 29th of September and you are joining HonklerHangout. Today is a special stream because it's my birthday. My name is Liberlander Yoshi Livo. I'm streaming 20 miles out of Liberland. And we know each other since a couple of years. We were both part of a Dutch documentary that was about 6 people who dedicated their life or are dedicating their life to blockchain. And we were both part of that documentary. That's when we kind of
Yeah.
met, although we never shook hands in real life, I think. But
Nope,
we
not yet.
we did encounter each other that way. In the Honkler Hangout marathon stream on the 1st of June, you were also part of that. You spoke with me about basically making your own channel, getting educating the average Joe about crypto, getting them enthusiastic about crypto. So I'm very
Yeah.
interested to hear from you what happened since then. We are now approximately 4 months. It's 4 months later. So how is life?
Well, life is going pretty well, actually. So instead of like creating a company on my own and trying to get a lot of people into crypto, I joined a Dutch crypto company called allesovercrypto.nl. So everything about crypto.nl. And those guys are really, they're kind of big already. They have like crazy marketing going on, and they were searching for people to join their customer service. So I applied and I got in, but I got to talk to the founders. And so they want to assign me to also like making content for a crypto course. And that's all in Dutch. So that's one thing. Like the exact terms I still have to discuss. But if you guys are interested, I will drop a link in the chat right now. So I'm in the Twitch chat. But this is the course. It's really cool. You get like lifetime access and it gets updated all the time. So it's pretty sick. So that's how I'm trying to do this. So I'm gonna join their team, and they're pretty big in the Netherlands. So
Sounds
not
good.
100% sure. Yeah, it's nice. Not sure how I can make English content, but I'll see. Yeah.
It's a big battle. It's always not always, but it's smart move to join others, because if you have to do everything by yourself, it's
hard, man.
Yeah, and if you can join
It's
some
crazy.
others and combine forces that way, I think it makes sense to do that. So when did you got together with those guys, allesovercrypto.nl?
I've been working with them for like 1.5 months, doing the customer service, and we just get they have a Slack server, where all the employees are in. So we just got to talking, and they know that I have a lot of knowledge and I can teach the Dutch people how to get into crypto and how everything works, how the exchanges works, what's DeFi, what's decentralized stuff, everything, all the basics and all the advanced stuff. They just need to get it to the people, and it's already working. They have a lot of sales, they have a lot of stuff and blogs on their website already. So I wanted to do everything on my own in the beginning, but it was just so crazy setting up a whole company, making all the content, getting employees. It's just a lot of work. So I was like, can I just get a well-paid function in something that's already established?
Marketing is a world on itself, and if you can
it's hard.
if you can benefit from somebody's platform and somebody's budget, of course, as well. I mean, I think you made a great move there. Let me ask you about allesovercrypto.nl, because I'm a big proponent of country coins. I believe that if we want to offer a alternative to the traditional money system, then we need to process so much data that there is basically not any blockchain that will be able to handle all that load. I know of a initiative that I am partially involved in, called the Country Coin Collaboration, because I believe that if people live within a certain geographical location, share the same language, that it kind of makes sense if those people would also share a blockchain. So, do you know what kind of a stance that allesovercrypto.nl has on those kind of projects? Is it really like, are they more interested? Are they more interested in the bitcoins, or do they give room for, people with a slightly different view? Do you have an
Well,
idea
they
about
have
it?
room for everybody. Like their main focus is just getting people to invest into cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and like getting some knowledge on alt space. The basic, if you're like an advanced crypto guy, well, it's not basic. It just also really gets into trading and how to. It's pretty current. So things in the future and stuff is also why they hired me. So I think I'm also um, supposed to like expand the course into that territory. Like it's kind of what you're talking about is more of a sociological view. Like how is the future of money and the future of crypto?
Yeah,
How is
I
that
see.
gonna
I see
evolve,
crypto also as a
etc.
form of politics. I say in the today's time, you
Yeah,
vote
yeah,
with your
yeah.
wallet,
Me too. Yeah,
and there are people that are only
yeah.
interested in the tech and want to invest in companies that promise to track supply
Yep.
chains and I don't know what. But for me, it's more about who do you empower with your money, and well, you know
Yeah,
that's not
yeah. So
always
I
the.
don't really know what their stance is in that. But my stance is that it would be nice if there's like a global money system that relies on blockchain. I think that would be good because right now everybody's just printing dollars and euros, and especially in these days,
Yeah,
I don't know. It can lead to crises if you ask me. I don't know. It's a lot of corruption. If you like hold your money at the bank, it's kind of like theft. You don't earn any interest on it. It's just and it loses value because of inflation. So I'm not a big fan of the old monetary system, but it's kind of hard to, I don't know, like getting all of the uh, fiat currencies, etc., on a blockchain is going to be pretty challenging, I think, in terms
absolutely.
of
Yeah,
scaling
absolutely, absolutely.
and
Hold that thought,
getting everybody.
Martijn. Hold that
Yeah.
thought because I'm gonna do a small raffle. 20 minutes have passed since the last raffle, and I'm gonna
Yes.
give away. Let's do a million honk once again. I'm gonna change the screen for a second. Then I will pick a winner. Pick a winner out of a total of, let's see, I got 6 participants. Good luck to all 6. Eldorado, congratulations. Actually, I'm gonna spin the wheel now. I changed the screen, not for no reason. Eldorado TG, congratulations with your win. Let's see what you won. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you without sound because, well, we know what happened there. 5,000 refund tokens with a multiplier. No loser draws today, guys. In case the loser draw hits, I'm gonna ignore it and spin again. 20,000 in total. 5,000 times 4 makes 20,000 refund tokens. Let's start a new raffle and continue the conversation. This one is completed. By the way, no, let me shield my own projects at a later moment here. 20 minutes and for the next raffle, exclamation mark raffle to participate. Let's go back to Martijn.
Raffle.
Oh, you're the first in, mister. Martin Garden Live. There he is. The problem with making statements like you vote with your wallet and taxation is theft and inflation is theft is that it goes against a lot of, it doesn't add to what people's current narrative is. It tries to change that narrative that they have. So that
Yep.
is causing a kind of conflict because you are saying that your money is bad, my money is better. By the way, Jal Singh, welcome and thanks for the follow. Jal Singh just joined the HODL train. Make sure to join in on the next raffle by writing !raffle in the chat. So, with that kind of a mindset of voting with your wallet, you are going against people's narrative and their lifestyle while building new tech for blockchain. With blockchain, like a supply chain or tracking a supply chain, that adds something to people's life. So that's why sometimes I notice that people don't like the way how the way how I like to look at crypto because it's too political for a lot of people. But yeah, that's just my take.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, but that's also a good take. So that's also something why crypto was invented, right? Because there was a lot of corruption in the housing market and stuff, and that's why the economy crashed. That's one of the reasons why Satoshi actually made Bitcoin, right? To like hedge versus that stuff.
In the initial post of Satoshi Nakamoto, he added a newspaper article which said, which was very critical about the way how banks dealt with money creation and a credit creation. And in the very early days of Bitcoin, it was basically only libertarians going against the government, kind of. And slowly that is, fading out a little bit because of the new people.
It's getting more mainstream.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and
it's getting more mainstream and more people are going to it, which is actually a compliment because now people take it a bit more seriously. There are a lot of people that already accepted crypto as like another stock market or whatever. Like it's some serious stuff right now, and it also poses a serious threat to the old school systems, and it's still it has potential to be an alternative to regular money, so it can coexist for the upcoming years, and then it could even overtake. It could. I don't know when, that's still, that question remains, but also we live in really uncertain times right now, so
I agree.
We're gonna have to see what the Fed does and what the dollar does and what euro does and whatever. And if the West gets some experience with their local currency going to zero, crypto is probably gonna shine. Like it's gonna get a lot of attention. So that could accelerate the growth of it. But I think we're now in the phase that people need education on crypto. A lot of people have heard about it, like, okay, this is that so-called alternative on all of our regular systems and stuff, but what is it? Like, a lot of people still don't know. And I think if we want to achieve big things, like it being a country coin, etc., people need education on it, because how can they use it if they don't know what it is, right?
Absolutely, yeah. The biggest problem is that the people today don't even know what a euro is or a dollar is. So how can they know what a Bitcoin is? You know, for me, the biggest reason to participate with crypto is because I like to call it positive money, without a debt, without interest on it. You know, you own it. Instead of it being part of somebody else's system, it's your system. So. That is always what I like to point out to people. But when I then talk about that, I notice that, their mindset is not on the same level as mine, and they just, I speak so many intelligent people that often ask me, Yoshi, it's all nice and everything with your Liberland project, and but I just need to work. And then I say, of course I understand that we all need to work, but why do you choose to be paid in that debt money? That's not a choice, that just happens, So, of course, that's how it is, but that happens because we don't think about it, and we don't know about it, and we don't ask questions about it. And that's most likely because life has been pretty awesome, at least since I'm born. I grew up without any kind of trouble in my life. I never experienced hunger. I never was in a war. So why would I ask any questions about any kind of system I live in, because everything is going great. And that's why I believe in today's time, I mean, you don't have to agree with me, of course, right? I don't want to put words in your mouth, but Corona for
Hmm.
me is something positive, because I'm young enough to not worry about it. I really don't believe anything that the government is bringing out about it. I don't know if you have seen my mask, by the way. I made my own mask. Look, this is what I'm this is
What?
what I'm wearing
Your
when I go
mask?
to the supermarket. But if they
Like,
allow me, because sometimes they kick me out with this thing. But it's my little joke on the the current narrative that media is bringing to us. But so for me, I see a lot of positivity of this Corona, because finally people are being put in an uncomfortable position, which makes them think, because people only start to
yeah, they're
think, yeah,
waking
they
up.
only start to think if they need to, and otherwise they just do whatever they do. And
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I think Corona is a terrible disease. But I don't know what is true about the narrative exactly. The face mask is kind of weird to me. Um, yeah, so people are kind of complacent if everything is okay, right?
mhm.
Like back in the day, you had to run from dinosaurs and stuff to like just as a matter of
Yeah,
speaking, you
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
like you need to have something that intimidates you to like get you to run. And now everybody's just like, ah, yeah, I can just order food. I can just throw my life away at this stupid bullshit job and get some money in, and everything's fine. And even with minimum wage, you live better now than the kings did back in the day
For sure. Yeah,
because capitalism.
yeah,
So, you know, the systems are just there to like get people to be hypnotized and eased into comfortable living, I guess. And why would you like okay, so people's brains are also like focused on surviving, right? So if you survive, you don't have to like overachieve your mind. That's how your mind like brain, you know, it kind of brain fucks you, right?
mm-hmm.
So if you're if you survive, it's a good day. But you can survive with junk food and doing nothing and work a minimum job and I don't know, watch adult content on the web. So you don't even have to talk to women or whatever because your brain's like, ah, that's covered, you know, it's fine. And everything's always covered. So why would you want to why would your brain want to achieve something that's like more effort but same result?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have to like so what people in the West can't really do anymore is that spiritual thing where you like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, what is my potential? What is my goal here on this earth? What am I doing here? What do I want to achieve? What is the maximum? And I don't know, how do I get some discipline in and not rely on motivation and like that stuff, but you have to like create your own dinosaurs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You have to create your own things that intimidate you so you actually work towards your goals. And I think humans respond really well to threats, and that's why they do certain things. They have to react to certain things and then they achieve greatness. But a lot of people now don't do anything because there's no threat or whatever. And now Corona is actually one of the first threats that a lot of people encounter. But imagine growing up in World War II or something and being like surviving that and then like working for your money. And if you've had those terrible days, you won't just throw away your money, but you'll probably save all that money. And that's what a lot of people did. So a lot of people react to the
Mm-hmm.
situation. And yeah, so I agree with that, that like COVID kind of wakes people up like, whoa, everything can go completely wrong. There's like something intimidating out there. So I better get on my shit and on my grind and get everything in place. But yeah, it's pretty weird because I don't know. The narrative around COVID is weird. It's a horrible disease, obviously, but what's the origin? I don't know. You know, is it a weapon? Could be. Is it not?
Whether it's been
Could
created,
also be. I don't
whether
know.
it's been
Yeah.
created by people or whether it's evolved from nature itself doesn't really matter in that way. What I liked about what you just said
True.
is you mentioned spirituality for a second, and I
Yeah.
think we have been incredibly detached from nature. That is also something I
Oh yeah.
digested from your comments, and you know, I mean. Yeah, if I turn on the tap, I got hot water, right? And the heating
Yep.
system always works, and yeah, that just we got pampered, and Corona puts us kind
Yeah.
of back in a place where we have to rethink our thoughts, and that's something that I believe could work out well for crypto at
Yeah,
least.
true. Yeah, the West is kind of spiritually detached from reality. Like everything is in the physical. Like I need more. I need more games. I need more food. I need more property. Blah blah blah. And
Yes.
that's just not balanced at all. So it's not a bad thing, but it should be 50-50, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Like,
Hey, Martijn, before we end
yeah.
it, because time is almost up, Twan Manders is
Yeah,
hopefully ready. I didn't
it's gonna be
really
interesting.
see it, but keep on watching for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me give you a tip for your new job because I'm
Sure.
shilling my ass off, of course, every day on the stream. There is
That's
always the a possibility to become friend of EFL. We are still giving away 4 million EFLs worth approximately, let's say, somewhere between a quarter million and a half million euro today.
yeah.
And you can earn
Yeah.
something like 10 or 20% of that money if you add friends. So it's just something I like to mention to you. It's out there. It exists now for 6 years.
Cool.
We got like 500 people that joined. So
I
nobody,
have to open my
nobody
door, man.
basically. But it is
Sorry.
there, right? So somehow
Yeah,
it
nice.
seems like you are running away from me on the screen. Your screen is getting small.
Yeah, there's someone for my there's someone in front of my door and I have to
Okay,
open up. So give me one
okay.
sec. But you can also end it
All
if
right, all
it's
right. Well, then I think we slowly will. We will see how long it will take Martijn for him to open the door. Let me check Twan Manders if he's ready. And we can leave the chat open, of course. Interesting guy. Martijn is a hard-working guy. He next to I know that next to
okay.
his job, there he is again. I was
Okay, I'm
just
back. Sorry.
kissing your ass here and making an end to it.
Yes.
I was telling people
Good.
that next to your
Thanks.
job at allesovercrypto.nl, you are
Yeah.
also still working hard in a normal day job, right? If I got that correct.
Yeah, two days a week just for rent and stuff so I don't have to like get into my investments and
Yeah, no, but
the the
that's a
crypto
great thing.
job is just the crypto job pays way better.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
also just I don't know to keep myself under the people. I guess it's just nice. It's good to do. I don't know. I like it.
No, but
Mm.
I think it's a great way of making a living, and have some stability
Mhm.
with a regular job. Do it not more hours than you need to, but at
Yeah,
least
exactly.
have some stability that way, so you can
Yeah,
sleep a little better at night. And yeah,
yeah, and I have a
I
lot of
envy you
freedom,
for
man.
that in a way
That's
because
I like.
I
Ah,
am here
nice.
trying to get a flip
Thanks.
starter happening, and
Mhm.
I know that I would sleep a lot. Well, I don't know about that. I know that.
I know I get that. I get that. Stability is nice. But I don't want to sell my soul, but if it's like really, really temporary, that's fine. But I work 2 days a week on that normal job and it's pretty easy work and I can just listen to music there. So it's not like I'm trapped. I don't have the feeling like I do anything against my will. So one of
Yeah,
my life goals is live in complete and absolute freedom, and I'm getting pretty close. So, and I'm still pretty young. I'm 29, so everything is going pretty well, and just investing a lot of stuff in. If I get paid in euros, I just
oh, oops, Martijn, you're breaking up. Maybe it's me who's breaking up. Did I
Oh,
break
is the
up with
connection
you?
gone?
Did you break up with me or did I break up?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I have no clue. I didn't do anything.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can see that I already got a shitload of skipped frames. I need to buy a new computer. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this flip starter, because I need to. I would like to
Right.
take this stream to the next level, but okay. Martijn,
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
I wish you good luck, man.
It's all good.
Let's stay in touch. Let's do this again. Maybe I don't know, in a
Yeah.
couple of months. And um, yeah, if you ever need any kind of help from me, feel free to ask me, because you're a great guy and I love your attitude, the way how you see
Thanks,
life.
man.
So keep it up and see you again later.
Well, same, and good luck with the stream, and thanks for having me, and have a happy birthday, man.
All right, mate.
And I'll see you next
Bye
time.
bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Martijn Houttuin, everybody. Martijn Houttuin. Let me find my next game.